Hey guys, I'm Willbender, and I realize I haven't said that to you guys in a very long time. How long exactly? Well, looking at my YouTube video, probably between 5 and 7 years, which is, yeah, that's not good. I shouldn't have gone that long. So what happened to me, right? Well, there was a lot of stuff that happened towards the end of my YouTube career versus now. You probably noticed in some of my more recent videos that had some of the Clash of Kings content that I had moved. I had actually moved out on my own, and I actually developed a career of sorts. And that really took precedence over making YouTube videos. The struggle between hit my microphone. The struggle between trying to learn a new job versus creating content as a freelancer slash amateur really took its toll when I wasn't living under my parents' roof. And really, I didn't see a sustainable way for me to continue to make YouTube videos and give my all to the career that I was trying to pursue. And in the end, really, even though I really missed making YouTube videos, I made the right choice because I'm still in that career and I'm making a very good living for myself, which is really, really nice, actually. But am I going to sit here and try and say that, oh yeah, YouTube videos are behind me and I could have cared less? No, absolutely not. No, I had the time of my life making YouTube videos for you guys. It was phenomenal. And when I try and tell you that I tried to make videos for other different types of content and only was successful with Clash of Kings, that was monumental for me. It was so much fun to be able to interact with all of you guys, to be your voice when it came to the different types of tournaments, you know? I miss it tremendously. I really do. But am I also going to sit here and say, I'm coming back to Clash of Kings, I can do something? No, I can't see that either. I'm sure the game has changed tremendously since when I was in the game, and I had an entire thought hive of people who were feeding me information that I could then voice to you guys. Like, I wasn't some brainiac figuring out the game by myself. No, you could probably go through a lot of my videos and see, oh, Willbender didn't know what he was talking about in certain ones. I was just trying to figure it out like all you were. I really was. But I was so thankful for the people who were behind me and the people that gave me the information so that I could make videos for you guys, you know? That was the fun of it. That was truly the fun of it. And so a combination of me moving, getting a new career, and knowing that if I only stayed on YouTube doing Clash of Kings, that I wasn't going to be able to make a living for myself, that made me make the decision to stop making videos. However, the way that I left was not fair. It wasn't. I just abruptly stopped making videos and didn't give one iota of an explanation. And for a lack of better words, that was really shitty of me. I shouldn't have done that. I should have made at least one formal video saying, that's it. I can't do this anymore. But I didn't even do that for you guys. And it never sat well with me that I did that. And yet I continue to move forward with my life. And now, 7 years later, I'm thinking, why'd you do that, man? Why did you do that? Again, this is not a resurrection. Oh, I'm coming back to COK, guys. I'm going to make videos. No, I'm not going to do that. This is more of a, what have I been doing and what I'm going to do further on this channel. So for starters, as I said, I did start a new career, and that has taken off. I have risen to the highest ranks I can in that career, which is not me tooting my own horn. It's just, wow, I chose a great path, and I'm making a great living for me and my family, and it's been great, actually. Beyond that, I also got married. We've been together for a while now, and you know, it's been fantastic having my wife by my side. And she supports anything. She was even asking me if I was going to be doing YouTube again. I said, probably not. And she was like, why not? You know, she lets me do what I really want to do. And I'm really thankful for her. And she is just an amazing light in my life. But beyond all of the different things I've been going through in my current life and everything, with my career and with my wife and my family, I knocked my microphone. I'm sorry about that. I really wanted to come on here because I did feel the itch to make videos. I really did. I love the editing process that it took, the thoughtfulness, as it were, to be able to go, okay, I can stitch this here, I can stitch that there to make this a coherent thought, because a lot of your comments really resonate with me. And there was one, and I'm so sorry I didn't do the research. There was one that came about a year ago, and it brought me to tears. It was like, dude, you've made so much sense of this game. I hope you come back soon. And I know I commented to them. And maybe if I find it, maybe I'll post it. But it really made me think I need to come back because of that one comment and just tell you what's up. So what are my plans for this channel? It's not going to be a whole lot. Like I said, I do have the itch to make videos again. But it's not going to be for Clash of Kings or anything like that. If you can actually imagine it, I ended up making videos for a different YouTube channel that has since rebranded itself, and you wouldn't be able to find it anymore, for another mobile game. And I did some stuff for him and helped him out quite a bit. And I was also recruited by an up-and-coming mobile game recently, and I just told him that it really wasn't really for me. But I actually have a couple of videos planned for this channel. And I totally understand if I get 10 views again, like I did when I was making old school video games and just random World of Warcraft or vlogs. But recently I played a really fun Heroes of the Storm game that I really want to, edit and just give like a commentary towards, because I've always loved that game. That's been my first love game when it's come to like YouTube. Like I love Heroes of the Storm. It's not a supported game by Blizzard anymore, but it's still so much fun sometimes. So I have a video coming out about that. But also I have a birthday coming up. A birthday me, I guess. Where I am going to be in my last years of my 30s. Yes, I'm turning 39. Where my best friends are going to be running a DCC adventure, which is Dungeon Crawl Classics. If you're any veteran of my channel, you know I've made D&D, Dungeons and Dragons videos before. This is a different type of role-playing game, and I think it is so much more fresh and deadly. And they're also going to be doing it to one of my favorite shows, which is It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. So I can't wait. And I'm going to record that entire adventure and then edit it to oblivion so you guys can enjoy it, even if you don't understand Dungeon Crawl Classics. But, that's kind of what I am envisioning for the channel. It's not going to be, unless it gets a lot of traction, which I doubt it will at this point. But these were just spontaneous ideas that I came up with to just post some content that aren't just, me playing. I'm looking at it right now. Me doing a skit with my church, or doing a skit with my best friends doing an improv game, or Auntie's Thong Emporium. I'm sorry if anybody watched that, by the way, because that is a stupid video. But no, I've missed making content, genuinely. Do I feel fulfilled in my life? Yes. I have a great career. I have a great wife. I have enough to sustain me. But there was always something about making YouTube videos. As you can kind of see, I kind of have a real mic now. The mic I recorded Clash of Kings on was this Blue Yeti, which, it's a good microphone, but it's USB based. I got an actual audio setup here, and I'm not utilizing it that much. So I thought at least this video, for people who are still subscribed, I feel like that they should have known why I walked away from the game, why I walked away from YouTube videos. And again, there's no excuse for me to give to you guys for why I just abruptly left without saying anything. And I'm truly sorry. But if any of you guys liked my content and want to hear me ramble about stuff, or see me and my friends do some role playing and stuff in games, I highly invite you to watch those videos. Again, if no one watches, that's okay. That's kind of how it started with when I first started this YouTube channel with old school gaming. COK kind of took off a little bit, but yeah, no. I definitely miss you guys. And I guess I'll put one more disclaimer here. If anybody wants to do anything with me, like play a game online, we record it, I put it on the YouTube channel, this is all up in the open. I really don't care, you know? If I get any comments like that and you want to hit me up on Discord or on Telegram or something, I'm happy to interact with you guys, you know, just kind of like a, hey, class reunion, hey, Willbender's back. But again, I felt like you guys absolutely deserved this, and I wanted to make sure that I gave this to you guys. Like, comment, subscribe, which is a common YouTuber thing. It really, I'm not trying to make money off this anymore. That was a pipe dream back before. At this point, I'm just looking to reconnect with you guys. So if there's any interest, go ahead and keep watching my videos. And until next time, as I've always said, I will see you on the battlefield. Take care, everyone.